hear from local people in Winchester is it's the highlight of their year. It's what they think it's what makes Winchester exciting. It transforms the streets and the city centre into something very, very special.
Winchester's Hat Fair has been a staple of Winchester's calendar for decades. The outdoor arts festival, which was founded in 1974, takes place on the first weekend of July every year, performing across the streets of Winchester. In previous years, we have seen the event take place over multiple days, but this year, due to fundraising and sustainability challenges, the festival is shrinking down to just one single day. Across the UK, the performing arts industry is struggling to stay afloat, with many institutions threatened by a severe lack of funding. The organisers of the Hat Fair, Play to the Crowd, lost their regular financial support from Arts Council England, the lead body for promoting and supporting the arts and culture across England. This huge cut in funding is a challenge many other organisations in the industry have faced in recent years, even including nationally recognised establishments. Director of the Hat Fair, Andrew Loretto, is one of many in the performing arts community who is frustrated by this issue.
Funding is very, very challenging in the current climate, public funding for the arts. And that's not unique to Hat Fair. That is common all across England. And, there are other festivals, companion festivals, who have actually stopped running completely, very sadly. And we've kept going. We lost our core funding a couple of years ago from Arts Council England, despite getting wonderful, feedback to our application. But it was simply a result of national levelling up and money being diverted elsewhere in the country.
Regardless of this hurdle, the spirit of the Hat Fair is very much alive, and Play to the Crowd are feeling optimistic about this year's event.
We absolutely will have some very interesting international performers this year. One company is going to be is going to be here in residence for a week, making a very bespoke piece of work, which they will be adapting from their own country for the streets of Winchester and working with local performers as well. And most of the visiting artists this year are going to be working with local communities, local performers, and creating opportunities, which is really, really exciting. Winchester's a fantastic place all year round, but Hat Fair contributes enormously to what makes Winchester a very, very special place.
Despite the Hat Fair having to cut down their typical schedule as a result of funding cuts, organisers are determined to replicate the magic of previous years. Will you be attending?